What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today we'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for strategy B with the ticker symbol MSTR. I will first be going over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please trade at your own risk. So let's take a look at the chart for MicroStrategy. So far today, it's up about 5%. Most likely, it's going to close right around 5% at the end of the day, which is about another like 40 minutes left, 42 minutes. So overall, it's a good day. Looks like price is ready to move up higher, at least in the short term. Potentially continue the trend long term as well. We have one leg up right here, second leg up. Measure move target is right around 397, 398. So that would be the next very short term target. Maybe might even get that today, most likely tomorrow. Fill in the gap as well at 399. This empty space between these two candlesticks is also a good target. So if price does continue to maintain this momentum higher, because we did break outside of a range pattern. This was the prior size range, and then price doubled it. And now we could be going back up to the highs right around over here at the 420s. And then you could even draw a trend line off of the swing lows. So potentially this is the new trend line in play, something like that. So overall, looks like potentially this has bottomed out. Bitcoin looks to be ready to continue to rally as well. So one leg up right here, second leg up. We should be expecting probably 555 if this bullish momentum continues to maintain itself. So 555 probably by the end of this month is what I would assume to be the target for strategy. So overall, looking very bullish. They did purchase more Bitcoin, about 1,045 BTC to add to their balance sheet. So the total holdings is currently 582,000. So they probably just want to get an even number, 582,000. And I'm pretty sure they're going to have a couple more large buys by the end of the month, which should bring it very close to 600,000, if not over 600,000. On average, this year they've been acquiring about 20 to 25,000 Bitcoin. So this month they only have about, let's say, like 2,000. So there's another about, let's just say 20,000 left. We should bring them up to about 600,000. So there's a good chance that they're going to have another couple large buys. Technically, it looks very bullish. Just last week, it was looking like price wanted to make another leg down, but as of right now, it looks like that is not going to happen because the support is holding at 364 and price is moving up higher. We're starting to get back above the EMA. Bitcoin looks to be reigniting its bull trend. So overall, this thing looks pretty good for higher prices. Let's take a look at Bitcoin's chart real quick. Bitcoin on the Bitfinex. So you can see that price was trying to make a measured leg down, one leg down right here. This was the start of the second leg. Bears made one attempt down, failed at the support at 102,500, and we saw a strong rally higher. This basically was a short trap. This was a bullish imbalance. Bears were not able to make a measure move lower towards the $97,000 level. Bulls came in, drove with the price, trapping the shorts out, and it looks like there's a bullish trend line in play now. This was the prior bullish trend line, but now we have a shallower one because the trend is getting more mature. So it looks like it's coming back up to these prior highs, 112,000, and then higher from there. So overall, looking very bullish as well for Bitcoin. We got above the 106 level, which was prior resistance. As you can see here and here, price did break above, but was not able to hold it. Then we went down lower just to create a short trap, and now we're reversing higher very strongly. So new all-time high most likely will occur sometime this week, and then most likely even much higher from there. And then also that should help out MicroStrategy as well. MicroStrategy should get to about 420s probably by the end of the week, and then probably mid 500s by the end of the month. So that's what the chart is telling me at this moment. Let's take a look at the weekly before we wrap up the video. Let's go to the log scale. Here's the log scale on the weekly, and you can see that price is in a nice long-term uptrend. We have this trend line right here. We have the second trend line, and price did not come back to it yet, which is a good sign. Looks like it's ready to move up higher. So far, so good. Looks like it could be just a short trap because bears try to go down once, they failed. Bears try to go down twice, they failed. And then we could just see a short trap higher. So again, everything still looks good for higher prices for MicroStrategy. And then let's take a look at my long-term prediction of $4,000. Is that still going to play out? Well, let's look at the chart. The chart still says it is possible. Let's take a look at this channel right here. Drag this across. This was the prior highs that became the midline, and it looks like we're still on our way towards higher prices by the end of the year. It could take Q1 of Q2 of next year, but it might even happen sooner than expected as the trend gets more and more mature. It's going to get more and more volatile and more exponential. So by the end of the year is about right over here. So just January 2026 is right at this vertical line. So we still have, several months to get there. So we could see some big green candles like we did back here in the prior bull market in the tail end of 2020 into early 2021. So we could see something similar as well. But overall, has a lot of room to the upside. So that's all I have for MicroStrategy on the daily and weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.